Hello guys, how are you doing today? Are you good? So, before we start our class, don't forget to subscribe the video, activate notifications to keep improving your English, alright? So, let's go. The text talks about Hurricane Katrina. It was one of the 5 deadliest hurricanes in the history of the United States. It originated over the Bahamas on August 23rd, 2005 as a tropical depression. Early on the following day, it became Tropical Storm Katrina, heading toward Florida and becoming a hurricane just 2 hours before making landfall on August 25th. It weakened a little before making its second landfall as Category 3 hurricane on August 29th in Louisiana. Okay? Let's take a look at the verbs. We have to be, to tie, to make, to hold, to slam, to originate, to intensify, to head, to emerge, and to begin. Okay? Now guys, we're going to go to the home practice. Home practice are on pages 490 to 494. Okay? In this first exercise, you have to complete using present perfect. Okay? So, you have there, number 1. I was delighted when I found my keys. I have looked for them for hours. Number 2. She is exhausted because she has worked since 7 o'clock that morning. Number 3. Everything is white because it has snowed. Number 4. The passengers are tired because the airline has lost everyone's bags. Number 5. I have not seen John for several years, but I recognize him immediately. It's him. 6. Leon is Claire's best friend. She has known him for all her life. 7. Children are wet because they have played soccer in the rain. 8. We are very hungry because we have not eaten. Okay? Letter B, you have to watch the video and complete. So, let's take a look. We have vanished, ranks, sinking, compacts, developed, flooded, replaced, built, called, erected, keep, continued, reaches, increasing. Okay? Letter C, you have to complete and put the sentences in order according to the video. So the order is 4, 6, 7, 10, 1, 2, 8, 9, 3, and 5. Okay? Now we're going to continue the order. So we have 15 absorbed, 15 help, 16 absorbed, 17 absorb, 18 acting, 19 lost, 20 done, 21 sleep, 22 disappears, 23 sinking, 24 dug, 25 increase, 26 destroy, 27 protect. Okay? Then in letter D, you have to write down all the verbs from the transcription. You have to put them in the infinitive form, past form, and past participle form. Okay? So we have strike, struck, struck, to vanish, vanished, vanished, to rank, ranked, ranked, to sink, sank, sunk, to be, was, were, been, to compact, compacted, compacted, to develop, developed, developed, to float, floated, floated, to replace, replaced, replaced, to keep, kept, kept, to build, built, built. To call, called, called. To erect, erected, erected. To continue, continued, continued. To reach, reached, reached. To increase, increased, increased. To shrink, shrank, shrunk. To help, helped, helped. To funnel, funneled, funneled. To absorb, absorbed. To act, acted, acted. To lose, lost, lost. To do, did, done. To sleep, slept, slept. To disappear, disappeared, disappeared. To dig, dug, dug. To destroy, destroyed, destroyed. To protect, protected, protected. Okay? Senior and master, you have to talk about what's the video about and write down the sentences in the present perfect that you could hear in the video. So we have, the video is about what happened in New Orleans when Hurricane Katrina struck. It mentions the geological characteristics of the region and the problems caused by human intervention and constructions. Okay? They have also kept out the silt and sediments. Since to 1930, Louisiana has lost over 1,900 square miles of wetlands. Okay? Now guys, we're going to go to the review. This review, we're going to talk about present perfect and we're going to compare it with simple past. Okay? So what is present perfect about? Present perfect talks about an action that happened in the past and that is relevant to the present, or an action that happened in the past and the time that it happened was irrelevant or unknown. Okay? However, when we use the simple past, the action started and finished in the past in a specific time. Okay? So we have a specific time in this case. Okay? Let's take a look at the examples. We have, a tornado has slammed southern Brazil recently. No volcanoes have originated in Africa lately. Have you ever been in an earthquake? And then we have the examples in the past, so in the simple past. So we have, the forest fire began 2 hours ago. She did not make a trip to Florida because she was afraid of the hurricanes. Did the earthquakes intensify in the last hour? Okay? So guys, that's it for today. It was a pleasure to be with you. Don't forget to come to our live classes and see you next time. Bye bye.